A war of words has erupted between the Trump administration and the Iranian regime amidst this war. Trump's warning that the United States will bomb Iran back to the Stone Age has stoked fury across Tehran. Now, Trump made the remarks during his primetime address to the American nation. Listen in.
Thanks to the progress we've made, I can say tonight that we are on track to complete all of America's military objectives shortly, very shortly. We're going to hit them extremely hard over the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to bring them back to the Stone Ages where they belong.
And just minutes later, his Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, doubled down on that warning with a short post on X that only said, "Back to the Stone Age." Now, Iran was quick to fire back. The top leaders dismissed and slammed these American remarks. They denied that their military capabilities had been diminished, and Iran has vowed crushing counterattacks against American and Israel in the region.
With trust in Almighty God, this war will continue until your humiliation, disgrace, permanent and certain regret and surrender. In continuation of the heavy and severe blows you have received so far, expect even stronger. Await our more crushing, broader and more destructive actions.
Iran's Brigadier General Syed Majid Musavi, who commands the aerospace force of Iran's elite IRGC, has also lashed out at Hegseth's post. In a post on X, the Iranian military commander has asked the United States to get rid of its Hollywood-like delusions. He further said that it is the United States that is taking its soldiers back to their graves and that it is delusional for a country with a 250-year-old history to threaten a civilization that is 6,000 years old. Iranian Vice President Mohammad Reza Arif has also reacted to Hegseth and Trump's remarks, saying, and I quote, "Only a Stone Age mentality and mind can threaten nations to return to the Stone Age." So just as Barbs were traded, the Iranian military declared that it had launched its 90th wave of attacks directed towards the U.S. steel and aluminium industries in the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain. The Iranian parliament speaker said that 7 million Iranians are willing to bear arms against America. Meanwhile, several blasts were heard over Jerusalem. At least 4 blasts were heard as the Israeli military warned residents to take cover. And warring parties have showed no signs of slowing down. The US-led negotiations have done very little in stopping or ending this conflict. On the one hand, Iran has rejected Trump's claim of a swift and decisive and overwhelming victory, calling it a declaration of a false victory. On the other hand, the American president claims to have completely obliterated the Iranian regime's navy, air force and missile facilities.